Hi, welcome back to Art by Brooke. So for this video, I actually have something kind of special. My birthday was recently, May 11th, and my friend Iman got me this awesome paint pouring kit, and I've never actually seen these before, so I don't know anything about this brand, but she wrapped it up all pretty and gave it to me, and I thought this would be a really cool idea for a video. So it's called Unicone Art Flow Art Kit. Really cute box. I might try to cut that out for something. So I think it has everything you need in it. Let's see. So this talks about how to do the whole thing. And it's basically just a paint pouring kit. Let's see. Oh, this is such a cute canvas. Actually looks pretty good too. And it's actually nice and tight, which I would be worried about. Sometimes in the kits or whatever, the canvas can get stretched out. So let's see. Oh, it comes with silicone. It's actually a lot of silicone. That would last a long time. Yeah, it's 100% silicone oil, so that can be used for other things too. I don't use silicone that often, but I'm excited to see how it interacts with these paints and this pouring medium. So something I thought that was really cool about this is it comes with its own pouring medium. It's not pre-mixed, so you can mix it to the consistency that you like, which is very cool. It looks like a really watery pouring medium, so I do think that's good that I'll be able to kind of pick how I want to mix it. And it comes with stir sticks. That's funny, it's actually with the name on it and everything. That's cool. And then she chose some of my favorite colors. I love blues and purples, so that's awesome. All right, so I'm gonna get this set up so that I can go ahead and test it out. I figured I would mix one of these on screen and then go ahead and mix the rest separately because it'll all be the same process, but I just wanted to kind of check the consistency and everything so that you can also see what I'm doing. So the card says to mix 50-50 of the like 1 part pouring medium and 1 part paint, but the bottle itself actually says to mix 2 parts of the flow medium and 1 part paint. So I'm just going to start with 50-50 and then add more of this if needed because it is really liquidy. The instructions say I will only need about 2 ounces to cover this canvas, and each of these cups that I'm mixing in is about 1 ounce, so I definitely don't need very much paint. I still might have done too much of the flow medium. It is such a pretty color. I shouldn't have mixed with the side that has the name on it, but oh well. This does feel really watery, so I think I'm going to add a little bit more paint. It's still really liquidy. I don't want to waste too much of the paint though, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just do the other ones and try to do the other ones a little bit thicker, and then we'll see how that goes. Alrighty, so I have all of the colors mixed. They are a little bit more watery than I would like, but it might look cool. So next I need to go ahead and add the silicone. I am going to add it into everything except white because that's what I'm used to. And I think I'm only going to add 1 drop into each color. All right, I'm going to do a flip cup. I'm just going to go ahead and layer in the colors now. I haven't prepped this canvas in any way, so there's no gesso on here. And it seemed like maybe there's a little bit of something on here, but if it were me, I probably would have added gesso, but I wanted to just go with what they give you in the kit for the most part and just see how it comes out. Something that I really liked about this kit is that they give you like a full craft size bottle of paint, and it seems like a good quality, you know, like just like what you would get with other craft paints. And so that means I'm going to get to kind of experiment with those for a while. And also the pouring medium is huge, so I can try that with some of my heavier body paints if it doesn't work as well with the thinner craft paints. Okay, so I've let the cup sit for about a minute or two, and you can't see it in the video, but there's a little bit of paint coming out this side, so I figured I might as well go ahead and flip it now. I love these colors. So it did say that you can use heat on it, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my torch and just get a little bit of those bubbles popped, and then we will tilt it. Wow, look at those cells. I haven't used silicone a lot lately, and it's kind of fun to see the cells that you get. Yeah, this is really liquid. I'm afraid the cells might not keep their shapes very well. Come on, get over the side. The problem with a really liquid paint mix is that it's hard to get it to cover the whole thing because it moves so fast. Come on. And so if there's any part that it doesn't cover, then you've kind of missed out. Like over here. Okay, there's a lot of edges not getting covered, so I'm just going to go around and do some of that. Okay. Let's see if I can get this to come over the edge. Okay, I'm going to set it down and then try to get all of the edges covered, and then I'll be right back. So I just noticed the paint is not sticking over here, so I'm going to try to recover. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to actually get anything to go over on that, so I might just have to tap some paint onto it and see if it'll stay. Alright, so I am taking my gloves off so that I can torch this one more time and see if that brings anything else out. And hopefully the parts that I covered will stay covered. That's definitely bringing out some cells over here. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there. I don't want to do way too much heat. And the pouring medium smells a little hot, so, and I wasn't even very close to it. It does say that you can use heat on it, but I don't want to risk it by doing too much more. So I am still having some areas over here that the paint is not sticking to. I probably should have done gesso first, but like I said, I wanted to kind of get the feel for what comes in the box. So if you were to get something like this, I would say try to prep it first, either gesso or a layer of just white or whatever your base color would be, just so that you're not constantly trying to recover areas that the paint won't stick to. And I'm really sorry, the birds outside are really loud today, so you can probably hear them. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and let this sit for a little while, and then we will do a close-up. Alrighty, so this painting has been sitting for probably at least a half an hour now. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. A lot of the paint has kind of run together, so there's not a lot of distinction between colors other than white. I believe that that is because white doesn't have any silicone in it, and the others have all kind of run together. but I think this one's really pretty. I might even try to do a silhouette over top of it, something like that, because I think this would make a really good background. So overall, I am going to try that pouring medium with some thicker paints, see if I can get the consistency I'm used to, and I also will probably be doing some things with the paints themselves and maybe using my regular Floetrol, because they seem like they're pretty similar to the craft paints that I've used before. So thank you so much for watching, and remember to like and comment down below if you enjoyed the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks again so much to my friend Aman for getting me this kit and allowing me to try it out. And to everyone else, I hope you have a great day.